I'm out here overlooking the lake. At the top level. Just doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking. And I kind of like what I think. I progressed in life, own my own business now, have my own crew working under me, doing major contracts. I have my own home, my own land, my own vehicle. Actually, I got many vehicles that I shouldn't have bought, but I have my own vehicles. Got my license back. No longer on drugs and alcohol. Been a long time straight and sober. I have an extremely beautiful girlfriend, Monique Gambino. I have a lot going for me. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. And the reason being is, even if you feel like you've lost everything, or even if you have lost everything, don't give up. Believe me, don't give up. One of the workers today, his neighbor, not very old, probably early 40s, decided to go into his living room this morning, about 9 o'clock, put a gun to his temple and pulled the trigger. Committed suicide. No explanation given. His wife and kids are devastated. No note, no message, no goodbye, nothing. Just stood in the middle of his living room, put a loaded gun to his head, a .40 caliber, pulled the trigger. Makes you wonder. It makes you think how people get depressed and get to the point where they feel like there is nothing left to live for. And yet they show no signs of depression, show no signs of suicide. At least not outward. We went to Billy's house. This is the neighbor, his neighbor, committed suicide. We went to Billy's house today, and the whole neighborhood is just devastated. I mean, this guy was a family man, very polite to everybody, said good morning, held the doors for the ladies, reached out and helped the community whenever he could. Hard worker, loved his kids, but just in a flash, ended his life. So if you ever get to that point, and I'll say this again over and over and over, if you ever get to that point, for Christ's sake, talk to somebody. Let somebody know what's going on inside you. Because I'll tell you right now, and I'll say it very loud, suicide is not the answer. It's not. Suicide is never the answer. Imagine the outcome on your family, your friends, your neighbors. It's a temporary solution to a problem that can be reversed. And if you look at it in a different perspective, it's a permanent solution to a problem that can be reversed peacefully. As I sit here overlooking the lake, it makes me think. It makes me think about how precious this gift of life really is. We all talk about love. What is love? Everybody has a unique meaning to it. What is happiness? What is freedom? What is peace? See, these things, when you're down and depressed and feel like there's nothing left, those things seem like they mean nothing. But the truth is they mean everything. Everything. When I was younger, I hung around druggies, alcoholics, losers, and I became the biggest loser of all. Why? because I chose to surround myself with the very people who I thought were my friends, and they weren't. I became a drug addict at a very young age. I became an alcoholic soon after that. And I became very depressed to the point where I was thinking about suicide. So I got in my grandfather's car and I got on the interstate and I spun the wheel at 70 miles an hour. Just spun the wheel. Hit the guardrail, flipped over a couple times, sliced me up real bad, broke several bones. Had to have 2 surgeries. For what? Because I listened to my internal demons telling me there was nothing left to live for. I had everything. My grandmother was more of a mother to me than my own mother. She sat down and listened to every single thing I had to say without saying a word. She let me talk. She let me get it off my chest. She let me vent. But yet I still felt suicide was the answer. Years later, I tried to overdose on heroin. It didn't work. Then I tried to overdose on meth. All I did was stay up for 9 days, flying around like I was 90 miles an hour. No sleep, no eating, lost a lot of weight. All because I was suicidal. Suicide's not the answer, people. If you have anybody in your family, anybody, I don't care if you got problems with each other, I don't care what the situation is, go to somebody, anybody, even if you have to bang on a neighbor's door and say, hey, I'm about to lose it, I need fucking help. Do it. Make the effort. Make the fucking effort. Because life is too damn precious to throw away. Life is too precious to throw away. Thanks for listening, folks.